Hello, my name is Mark. I teach at the University of Cebu School of Law in the Philippines, and I'm here to talk to you about my research in deepfake technology, media, and copyright law. Due to recent connectivity issues here in the Philippines, I decided to pre record this presentation to avoid any technical glitches. The term deepfake is a combination of the phrase deep learning and the word fake. Simply explained, it's an AI program that allows you to edit photos or videos and create effects like face swapping or animation. But since this is a visual medium, it's much better to show you than to just talk about it. This is my favorite example from a YouTube channel called Control Shift Face. Here we see Keanu Reeves recast as Bruce Lee in the movie The Matrix.
This is a sparring program, similar to the programmed reality of the Matrix.
It has the same basic rules, rules like gravity. What you must learn is that these rules are no different than the rules of a computer system. Some of them can be bent. Others can be broken. Understand? Then hit me, if you can.
So, how does it work in real life? Let me show you. And if you're curious, you can try this later on your phones. Let's take a look at this mobile application called Reface. This is actually very easy. You just upload any photo showing your face clearly, choose a template video, tap on process, and wait a few seconds. And now you have an instant deepfake video where you get to star in a movie. That's the power of Hollywood on your phone. And the tech gets better every year. This app didn't even exist in 2019 when I started this research. Here's another popular example. MyHeritage developed an app called Deep Nostalgia, which allows you to animate photos of dead relatives. Many people find this creepy, and so some users have applied the app creatively by using it on popular historical figures, and the results were quite impressive. It's Jesus of Nazareth there. And you have George Washington. So you can see that the app does not only work on photographs, but on paintings and illustrations as well. Deepfake can also be used for political and social commentary. In the last US presidential election, deepfake was used to create satirical political videos. Here's one using the face and likeness of North Korean leader Kim Jong Un.
Democracy is a fragile thing, more fragile than you want to believe. If the election fails, there is no democracy. I don't have to do anything. You're doing it to yourselves. People are divided. Your voting districts are manipulated. Voting locations are closing, so millions can't vote. It's not hard for democracy to collapse. All you have to do is nothing.
But new technology also means new challenges. The tech has been used to spread fake information, interfere with political matters, and create synthetic pornography without the subject's consent. This has also been a problem in Asia, with most of the content targeted at South Korea, India, and Japan. So, this technology is growing in popularity all over the world. If you look at Asia, deepfake content is doubling every 6 months. In the end, we need to be smart about how we approach deepfakes and not overreact by suppressing the technology entirely. AI is a tool, and like any tool, it can be used creatively or destructively. The law needs to regulate the potentially harmful uses like synthetic pornography, but allow the development of content creation that benefits the public through entertainment, education, and communication. South Korea, for example, passed a law punishing the creation of harmful deepfake videos. Still, policing the internet will never be an easy task. So, there are many ways to do research on deepfake technology. You may want to study cybercrimes like cyberbullying and cyber libel, which involve deepfakes. You may want to study it in image based abuse and non consensual synthetic pornography. You may study it as a breach of privacy and data protection laws. But because I study intellectual property primarily, I am most interested in the implications of the technology on copyright and related rights. Since this is a work in progress, I have all the questions but very few answers. I'd like to share these major questions to you as a thought experiment. Number one, are you committing copyright infringement when you use other people's IP for machine learning? Question number two, are there copyright limitations that allow the free use of IP to create deepfake videos? Is it transformative fair use? Is it parody? Question number three, do you violate the copyright owner's economic rights when you alter their work using a deepfake program? What about their moral rights? Question number four, are you violating a performer's rights when you digitally recast them in a film? Question number five, is a deepfake video a protectable derivative work? Question number six, is a deepfake program simply a tool? Is there a difference if you spend many hours perfecting the video or if you simply push the button and the computer program did most of the work? Question number seven, do we have IP rights over our image and likeness? Do we need a new treaty to protect this internationally? So, thank you for listening. I hope you learned something from this presentation. I hope to develop this research further, maybe into a PhD thesis, and I would be happy to discuss these matters with you further.